Hey everybody, it's Global Politics with Jim Martin. Today I've got a very local story. In my hometown, a few days ago, there were a series of ICE raids on a number of packing plants and things like that. And so they rolled in and detained about 90 some odd folks. I'm going to talk about why this kind of thing is stupid. First, just to get this out of the way, I don't know anyone who is opposed to detaining and trying and deporting dangerous criminals. However, in this particular case, and in other cases like it across the United States, people are being detained at their places of work. They're going and grabbing people who are on the job and taking them to undisclosed facilities locally and then deporting lots of them. Why am I opposed to this? From a moral standpoint, you're pulling working class people out of their jobs. How would you like it if your son, brother, father, sister, mother just didn't come home from work one day? You think that they've probably been detained, but you really just don't know. That's not something that I think we want to happen in the United States of America. Next, the economic impact of this sort of thing is really ridiculous. You're pulling people that are spending their money in the local economy and that, in the vast majority of circumstances, are paying taxes, are actually often paying into Social Security. That alone is dumb. Next, you're taking people out of service industries and very difficult jobs that we simply don't have enough people to fill. Now, somebody else has to do that job and get paid more because that's the way capitalism works, or that they just don't have the people to fill those jobs, and then people don't have the things that are produced that way, whether it be construction or packing houses or food service or whatever it is. Next, if you're going to bring manufacturing back to this country, you are taking away the labor that you're going to need to build the infrastructure so that you can begin to build the manufacturing base. You're cutting your nose off to spite your face. Wouldn't it be better to simply have some sort of system where you could quickly and efficiently process people into citizenship or to get them work permits when you need people to pay taxes, to do work, and to contribute to the economy of the United States? That's my thought. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.